Another big legal case, this time here in Knoxville, putting a convicted murderer on the stand. We're talking about George Thomas testifying in the Eric Boyd trial. Boyd accused in the murders of Shannon Christian and Chris Newsom.
Thomas is one of the 4 who have been convicted in direct connection with these murders. And earlier this week, we learned he was receiving a reduced sentence in exchange for agreeing to testify. Well, we wanted to know more about how such a deal could play a role in this case.
Yeah, WATE 6 on your side anchor Lori Tucker turned to legal expert Greg Isaacs for answers.
Greg, thank you for being with us.
It's good to be here, Lori.
All right, we're talking about that bombshell in the Eric Boyd trial, having George Thomas testify. This is all about a plea deal.
It's all about a plea deal, and in voir dire, an opening statement, the bombshell was heard all over the courtroom. George Thomas, who was previously convicted of rape, kidnapping, and murder, will take the stand as a witness for the prosecution.
And he maintains that Eric Boyd was actually the ringleader when it comes to the rape and the torture of Newsom, right?
Well, think about this. Well, here, let's talk about over a decade ago, Thomas was convicted and received 2 life without parole sentences plus 35 years. This 36-year-old that is testifying today was spending the rest of his life in jail. Now, according to the defense, the prosecutors have made a deal with the devil to try to convict Boyd. But think about this, Lori, one of the most heinous, atrocious crimes in the history of Knox County, the state of Tennessee, or anywhere. But we've known circumstantially what's happened from pathologists, from the evidence, bits and pieces.
And Boyd has kind of been on the periphery.
But Lori, now the prosecution is going to take us inside that torture chamber at Shipman Street, and Thomas is going to say what happened. It is going to be graphic. It is going to be stunning. Now, what did he get? 2 LWOPs, life without paroles, he was facing, plus 35. The prosecutors have given him a deal for 50 years at 85%.
Why would they do that?
Why would they do it? Because they want to get a conviction for Boyd. Boyd was on the periphery, a lot of circumstantial evidence, and I'll tell you exactly why. Today, a key witness in the Boyd trial, the person that loans him her vehicle, a white Sunbird, that was seen at Shipman Street, that places him there, she testified under oath in federal court. She gave him the car, blah, blah, blah. Today, lo and behold, a decade later, she said, I do not remember anything.
Too much time has gone by, she says.
Too much time has gone by. So this is going to be riveting, but Thomas, the defense is going to beat them over the head and say, you're getting a deal. You'd say anything to get out of jail. But Lori, those details are going to be riveting. It's going to be graphic. And
you have to feel for the families involved who've been going through this nightmare for 12 years.
And this may be the worst trial yet in terms of the graphic nature of what really happened to these 2 innocent young people here in Knox County.
All right, Greg, thank you.
Thank you.
Now, if you have a question for Greg, send him an email to askisaacs@wat.com. Be sure to tune in to WATE 6 on your side news at 5:30 every Wednesday to see if he answers any of your legal questions.